Of
Mr.
Judge
Chairman.
Brett Kavanaugh
Mr. Chairman.
to serve as Associate Justice.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to be recognized for a question before we proceed.
Tempers flared as senators spoke over each other and tried to speak over the shouts of protesters.
So here are the facts. Judge Kavanaugh is one of the most distinguished judges. Mr. Chairman, I think we ought to have this loudmouth removed.
Some marveled grimly about the task before them.
It's Alice in Wonderland.
This is the first confirmation hearing for a Supreme Court justice I've seen, basically, according to mob rule.
Kavanaugh is President Trump's second Supreme Court pick. His confirmation could cement a conservative majority on the high court for decades. Democrats have vowed to fight his nomination, but lacking the votes to block Kavanaugh, Democrats are trying to slow his confirmation and have accused the White House of withholding reams of documents related to Kavanaugh's tenure as a lawyer in the former George W. Bush administration.
What is the administration afraid of showing the American people? What is it trying to hide?
This is the most incomplete, most partisan, least transparent vetting for any Supreme Court nominee I have ever seen.
Republicans fired back.
Senators have more documents for Judge Kavanaugh than any nominee in Senate history.
I believe this fight is nothing more and nothing less than an attempt by our Democratic colleagues to relitigate the 2016 presidential election.
Kavanaugh sat silently for hours until his turn to speak.
My judicial philosophy is straightforward. A judge must be independent and must interpret the law, not make the law.
Democrats fear a solidified conservative majority on the Supreme Court would threaten the rights of women and sexual minorities. They also worry that Kavanaugh's confirmation would give Trump a personal ally on the high court at a time when he is the subject of a special counsel investigation. Republicans counter that Kavanaugh possesses an excellent and objective legal mind and that his judicial qualifications are beyond question. Michael Bowman, VOA News, the Capitol.